Alright, Soul Rapist here, and I just wanted to introduce my new career mode that I'm going to be starting soon with Manchester City. Thanks. These are the players that I've got for sale. It goes from quite young players, well, these are the loans. He's got, well, I don't know how old he is, I think he's only like 20, yeah. So, I'm going to put him up for loan because he could get a lot more potential and he's not going to be playing a lot for me. The same as this guy here. He's only 21 and he won't be playing a lot, so I think he should be playing. I think that's Nemoli. Clichy, I know he's only 26, but he goes for a lot. He's got good stats, so I could see him going a lot, to be honest, for a lot. Here it says like 6k. Tevez, he's 28, 29, so he hasn't got long left, to be honest, but I don't know if anyone will buy him. Barry's in his 30s, he's basically gone, to be honest. I won't be playing him. Dzeko, I'm not going to be playing him much, and I think there's a lot of better strikers that could put with it up in front instead of him. Milner, same again, I'm not going to be using him. Torre is in his 30s, not going to be using him much. Now this guy here, I don't even know who he is, but he's 24, he's not going to be growing much more, he's injury prone, so I'll just be putting him away. Alright, in the next bit I'll be showing you the players on my shortlist. See you in a bit. Alright guys, these are the people I've got on my shortlist. I'm going for it one by one. You can see the stats on the right hand side. I don't really have to read them out. Isco has been a promising young talent, I think, from Malaga this season. So I might be able to persuade him to come join us. He's only 20. He's got a lot of potential still to come. Mario Gomez. Götze even. I was thinking of the Bayern Munich striker then. Mario Götze. So he's only 20 as well. He's moved to Bayern Munich now, hasn't he? So but that's not in the game. He hasn't obviously now. But if he's 14, he will be playing for Bayern Munich. So, I don't know if that's a good transfer. I don't know. You might think it is, but I don't know yet. First of all, got this defender from Porto, Ecoline Mangala. He's been wanted from many clubs. I think Chelsea are definitely interested in him. He's only 21. He's very cheap, easy to get. He's very strong, and he's good in the air. Stupidic. He's been very good in the Champions League and the league this year for Borussia Dortmund. Maybe he hasn't been as good as his partner, who's also in this list, but he has been very good. He's also like Mangala, very strong in the air, and just strong in general. He's very good at making challenges and all that kind of stuff. He even has quite a good shot power with is that 84 shot power? 64 even, sorry. 64 shot power. Next is his other side of defence, Matt Hummels. Maybe if I could get both of them in, that'd be great, to be honest. Look at his head and accuracy there, together. Well, look at that 90 header in with I think a 79 dribble, 70 or something jumping, 79 jumping or something. He's very decent centre back. He's been class. I think he's been linked to Barcelona this season, so I don't know, maybe in this transfer window he might be going there. Eric Lamela, I don't know how you pronounce that name. I haven't seen him much, but what I've heard of him, apparently he's a very good talent coming through the ranks. He's only 20. He's very good at dribbling, and he's got a good touch. Very good at shooting. I think he's going to be a very fast player, as you can see from his stats. Another Borussia Dortmund player, you probably think I'm like going to raid him or something, is Marco Reus. He's been absolutely class this season for Borussia Dortmund. I haven't seen him really put a foot wrong, except from they haven't won the league. You know, but look, he's 23. He's so fast, everything. Maybe he's a bit, I don't know, he might just be a bit short for my team. I don't know how big he is. 2 secs. He is 5'11". He might be a bit short, but a bit weak for the Prem. But you know, you have to take risks to get past some person. Another Borussia Dortmund player, Gundegaard. Is it Gundegaard? I don't know. I can't remember. Well, he's been class in the Champions League final. I think personally, behind Robben, he must be man of the match. He had the calmness to take the penalty. He just played awesome that night. He's still only 21. He's got a lot of potential still to come from him. Charles, Chelsea are definitely interested in him. I think Mourinho now has stopped the deal going through before for them to sign him. But he's a very quick player, good shooter. I think he plays striker, so I don't know why it says left mid here, but I don't know. Another Borussia Dortmund player, Robert Lewandowski. He's been class this season and last season, so maybe I might be able to just get him on the cheap kind of side for a cheap striker. After I don't want Dzeko or things, it could be my next striker next to Aguero or Balotelli. He's very fast, good shooter. Hasn't got a good strength and aggression as I wanted, but you can't always get a perfect player, can you? Alexander Pato, very quick Brazilian guy. He's at Corinthians now, I think, not AC Milan, but I haven't updated it, so you know. Very fast again. I think I'm going a bit pacey for this, and I still a bit on the weak side, but like I said earlier, I think comparing him to Lewandowski is, well, to be honest, there's a lot like dividing them two. To be honest, there's a lot more green with Pato, but the age, he is a year younger, so maybe I might go for Pato instead. But yeah, again, he's injury prone. Alright, I think this is the end of our list. Yep. Alright then, I'll probably make some signings quickly, and I'll show you in a minute who I'm gonna go for. This is the squad I'm going to be lining up for until I make some key signings. Joe Hart in goal. Very decent keeper. Maybe not as good as he was this year, but last year, sorry. But he's definitely been good. Well, not consistent this year, definitely not. But he's definitely been a good keeper the last 2 years. First is a shock choice, but I think Micah Richards. He's only 24. He's got a lot in him, to be honest. I don't know why City didn't play him more. Look how he's so strong. He's unbelievable, man. Next is Company. He's a rock. Everyone knows who he is. One of the top 10 defenders in the world, to be honest. The Belgium guy is going to be class, to be honest. Lescott, I don't think he'd be in my starting lineup anymore, to be honest. But he's just in there because I'm playing 3 at the back. Yeah, so next, he won't be in here either, to be honest. I'm going to change him as soon as I make the signing for a midfielder that I want. It's James Milner. He's high defensive and a high attackive, but I just personally don't like him. I don't think he's like a player that I want. Look at that. He's 26 and his stats aren't good at all, really, are they? To be honest, look at him. So, you know. Next is Yaya Toure. Well, we all know about him. He is an absolute beast of a player, man. He just runs and people are scared of him. Pardon me. comparing like his stamina and his strength, he's like the midfielder Richards kind of thing. Except from Richards is probably shorter than him. Next is Nasri. I'll probably get another winger, but at the minute Nasri is good. He's only 25. He's got a couple more years, maybe like 1 or 2. He's alright, but personally, again, I don't like him, so I can't see him being in the starting lineup much. Next is Jack Rodwell, new signing from Everton. Well, old signing. Man City haven't played him a lot, to be honest. I haven't played him a lot with stats as bad as these, to be honest. But you know, it's Man City's choice. Next is David Silva. God, very decent player. Bit like Joe Hart, hasn't been on form this year, but still, look at that acceleration and agility mixed with balance, and well, his reactions from midfielder are absolutely class. His vision is out there as well, because you got to be for a centre mid, and 91 is what he doesn't deserve it, but he's got it anyway. His ball control is 90, obviously you can see that, I think. It's just his touch. When you run with him, it's really hard to get the ball off him. So the only thing bad about him is he's very, very attackive, not very good. So not very good at getting back, and his weak foot. Aguero up front, class this season. Scored less goals than Torres this season. Now that is something that you don't want to hear. I support Chelsea, but Torres, you should be beating him every season. He's not good, but no, he's not bad, but he's not brilliant anymore. Even I say to my mates that he's better at his Liverpool days. Next is Mario Balotelli. Yeah, I think, he is absolutely class in everything. He's just so overpowered, it's unbelievable. Like, he just runs through people like they're not even there. He's a bit of a maniac and all that outside the streets, but you gotta love him. He's 21 years old, man, and you can't. Not many players are that good at 21.